My name is Patrick Monroe. I'm the president and CEO of the company. What are some strengths of our associates? Hands down, it's compassion.
Every day as I walk through the floor, I witness the team deliver empathy and compassion to our families.
I remember the first day I started here at Rose Hills. I was talking to a guy who works at our flower removal department, and the thing he told me is, Michelle, you'll love Rose Hills because everyone over here has a good heart.
The work that we do is really valuable to the community, but it's also hard work. We deal with people at a really emotional time, and every time I see our associates interacting with families, I'm just so proud of them all because of their high level of compassion and empathy to help people out during a difficult time.
It is unbelievable the letters that we get from families talking about the wonderful service they've received and the caring and compassion that they've received from our associates.
The employees are so compassionate about everything that they do, whether it's their job or something that they're not used to.
Our at-need operations team is remarkable. We have the largest mortuary operation in the world, and every family, though, feels like they're the only family being served every day, and they're just the best.
My name is Miguel Granados, and I'm the director of at-need operations. My team is the first individuals to be able to be in contact with the customer through phone, through the arrangement process, and then the fulfillment of markers, flowers, anything that has to do with the operational side. Qualities that we have to have would be customer excellence, compassion, devotion to what we do. I believe Rose Hills makes a difference in people's lives. We create memories that carry through generations. As people come and visit us, they remember who we are.
My name is Fred Nalder. I'm the Director of Mortuary Operations here at Rose Hills. My departments oversee the services at Rose Hills or providing the services. We take care of the embalming and preparation of the decedents, conducting the funeral services, transporting the flowers, maintaining the automotive fleet, and also overseeing the warehouse. I think everyone at Rose Hills has that drive or that compassion to help serve others. This is really strong with my staff. They interact closely with the families and with the decedents. So there's a great deal of compassion, care that's spent on the families and trying to make sure everything goes well. We have some of the best staff that you can find in California, how they care for our families, how they serve our families, and how they work with each other.
Merrill Mefford, I'm Director of Compliance and Regulations. I started on April 3rd, 1961. We care for our families, which is really the profession we're in, is taking care of families at a very trying time in their life. I oversee many departments as far as complying with the laws and rules and regulations that the state and federal government have over us. We're very highly regulated.
Our cemetery development team does a great job. If you look around just some of the recent developments, Sycamore Lake, our Mission Hills development, Rose Hills Cemetery is clearly one of the most beautiful cemeteries in the world, and we're known for that, and that's a tribute to our cemetery development team.
I'm Jeff Nordscow, Vice President of Operations. Cemetery Development Department, they essentially are master planning the entire park. We've developed roughly 700 acres. There's another 800 acres to go. The cemetery development staff is pretty artistic. They have a lot of fun with what they're doing. They're landscape architects by design, that's their profession, and they really get to showcase their skills.
The Park Department of Rose Hills is one of the best groups of interment professionals in the industry. They'll do anywhere from 30 to 50 burials on any given day. And the team works so hard, and I see them out there serving the families at a sensitive time. And I'm so proud of them each and every day.
My name is Sean Aylesworth. I'm the Director of Cemetery Operations here at Rose Hills. Cemetery operations depends on every department within Rose Hills to help provide that seamless experience to our client families. Some of the specifics in the Cemetery Operations Department are, of course, the interment functions, which is the actual burials, the setting up for the burials, the landscape and irrigation operations, maintain the aesthetic of the cemetery, its beauty. Our facilities team maintains the buildings and the surrounding grounds and some of the major infrastructure.
They've got to not only maintain the entire park, they've got a lot of visitors visiting that they have to help and support. We've got 1,500 acres of property maintained. There's 20 miles of road. There's thousands of trees. There's utilities, electricity, water.
Clearly, the strength of our department is our associates. By and far, they are the drivers of our excellent service. They are quality representatives of Rose Hills. They are just truly the strength of our department, and I think every department here at Rose Hills.
Quite simply, our sales team is the best in the industry, the most diverse, most successful.
My name is George Hubbard. I'm the Senior Vice President of Sales here at Rose Hills.
My name is Michelle Lin. I'm Vice President here at Rose Hills. I work at the sales department, also Alhambra Mortuary.
The sales department here hires and trains folks to come in and take care of families either on an at-need or pre-need basis. We're primarily focused on pre-need, which is helping families to make arrangements for funeral or cemetery arrangements prior to a death occurring.
There's a lot of Chinese people here in LA, and there's a need of a facility like us to help them through the most difficult time, because we're all immigrants over here, and it is important to have a group of people knows our tradition and knows what to do.
Finance, IT group, administrative group, they're just top-notch professionals. We're so fortunate to have such high-quality people in those departments that provide so much support and really make our organization successful.
My name is Richard Martinez, and I work in the finance department. The finance department provides support, whether it's accounting support or administration support, to all the different departments within Rose Hills. The finance department consists of accounting, budgeting, business office, and purchasing. The team that I manage, they work very hard to the point where I have to force them to take a day off. And it seems like that's the majority of the Rose Hills employee here. They work very hard, they have a passion at what they do, and I love working with the support that I have.
My name is Gordon Zabinden, and our department is Information Systems. It means when you come in the morning that you'll know that your desktop will be functioning. If not, you know who to call. Same thing with your phone systems, your applications. If you do run into an application problem, you have a place to call and get some assistance. The IT department has a staff of 10. They're long-tenured employees. They understand the business thoroughly. They're mature, they're high quality, and they like what they do. What motivates me is knowing that we make a difference here at work every day. It could be something as simple as just helping out one of our staff, or it could actually extend out to where it really helps service a family in a time of need. So we take great pride in that, and we get much enjoyment out of that.
Our marketing team has a lot of strengths. We have to market our products and services in multiple languages to multiple diverse clients. They're very creative.
My name is Nikki Clark, and I am the marketing director here at Rose Hills. The strengths of my particular department of marketing is that I have 3 professional women who are very, very competent. All of us handle a different component or a different social media channel. Everybody's highly educated. Everybody has a can-do attitude. They're just outstanding.
My name is Bruce Lazenby, and I'm with the marketing department at Rose Hills. In general terms, what we do is support the Rose Hills brand. And we do it in lots of different ways. Advertising would be one way. My role in particular is community involvement, where I actually go out and engage the communities. We're supporting the sales department, helping them be successful. There is a kind of a spirit of working together. That's part of that reason why you work here.
You're going to have people who really do care about what's going on and what's going to happen to your loved one.
Rose Hills, it's a good place to work, and the HR team really works hard to make sure that employees feel valued and cared for.
My name is Marla Matheson, and I am the Director of Human Resources. The main strength, and it's very important with human resources, is that focus and that commitment to do the right thing. A lot of the associates here are doing work that is very difficult. Sometimes it can be very draining work. You're meeting with families at one of the most difficult times in their lives. There is such a focus from the senior management to focus on the associates and doing the right thing and keeping a fair work environment.
We wanted to make this 100-year event really about our employees. Let's have a fun year celebrating this milestone And the committee has really been creative. They've done a bunch of neat things with the idea in mind that we wanted to have fun, and I think they've accomplished that.
This Centennial year is a celebration of our success together as employees of Rose Hills.
If we do one big event, it's over and done, but if we do things all year long, we get to celebrate all year.
Well, we've had a bunch of great events this year so far. We kicked it off with a breakfast, and we handed out a neat old vintage calendar, which everyone got a kick out of.
It was just fun to watch the associates sit and look through this calendar of all of these old photos of associates dressed in these uniforms from the 30s and 40s.
We had a mixer, which was fun.
It turns out that Louisa and myself were in charge of putting it on, and I kind of enjoy planning events such as that.
Recently we had the Cinco de Mayo luncheon, and which was a blast.
It's a great event. It really is, to see all of us together kind of providing and working with each other.
Those guys out there can make a mean barbecue. They're very, very good.
Our specialty is the guacamole, so there's my personal team that actually we get together, and we probably use about 400 avocados for guacamole and get to feed about 400 to 500 people.
It was fun. It was really genuinely fun.
Getting a chance to talk to people that you normally don't get a chance to talk to.
Live music was fun, a lot of people there. It's nice to see people relax and enjoy their day.
I think it's nice that we have opportunities like that for people to kind of get out of their shell and mix it up with everybody.
Looking forward for our associates and myself is I want a company that continues to grow and to be relevant, that we provide services that people find valuable, not only for the community but for our employees, that they continue to have employment, feel proud of the place that they work at, and that they're doing important work.
There is a caring component that is ingrained in them, in their psyche.
Everybody's working for the same goal, the same success with her families.
I wake up every morning saying, who am I going to help today?
And we are blessed with some exceptional people here.
This company's been built by a bunch of great people, both past and present associates, and I want to take the opportunity to thank everybody for their contribution to our great company.